Welcome to Sci-Spi Radio, a revolutionary new show that merges science and spirituality to give us answers to the greatest mysteries of creation. Who are we? Where do we come from? Why are we here? And where are we going? These are the questions that have intrigued mankind for millennia. And right here on Sci-Spi Radio, we will reveal intriguing possibilities about our celestial origins, our connection to the cosmos, the source of our DNA, the builders of ancient temple sites, and modern-day reverse technology inspired by advanced otherworldly visitors. This fascinating new show will also feature spiritually inspired and scientifically minded guests who have traveled around the world visiting ancient temple sites. We will also feature guests who have tuned into greater fields of consciousness shared by extraterrestrial beings and advanced civilizations from other galaxies and parallel universes. We will explore exopolitics, exo-consciousness, and develop a greater understanding of how otherworldly beings have been influencing our planetary consciousness for millennia, and how we are still communicating with our extraterrestrial ancestors from many different star systems. Tune in to this week's show, Wednesday, August 22nd, from 5 to 7 p.m. Pacific. You won't want to miss my interview with author, presenter, publisher, and explorer Brad Olsen as we talk about extraterrestrial giants in the ancient past, artificial intelligence in the modern age, and moving into unity consciousness in the fifth dimension. Simply tune in to thefringe.fm. Enjoy this sneak peek of my interview with Brad on Lighten Up TV. You have Beyond Esoteric coming out in 2018.
Right, the ultimate journey. And I never repeat any information, so now I've closed a lot of bookends that remained open, as well as some things that have been withheld from humanity, such as giants in our ancient history, which is one of the workshops I'll be doing here at Awareness Life Expo, with a lot of information and evidence that us puny little humans once lived among very large giants who were not human because sometimes they had an extra digit on their finger or another row of teeth, plus they were many, many feet taller than we are. And there's skeleton evidence, there's Egyptian hieroglyphic evidence, and here in North America, quite a few of the mound sites of the Midwest. And I did a book called Sacred Places North America when I first started getting introduced to this subject, finding that a lot of these mounds that were excavated in the 19th century contain these giants. But because this model of other humans living on this planet, perhaps a long time ago, but perhaps intermingling with humans, was not part of that cookie-cutter formula of history, that much of this has been erased. And there is what we call Smithsonian Gate, that the Smithsonian Institute would come down and say, okay, we're going to take over this dig, Dr. So-and-so, you're relieved of duty, and that's the last of it. Nobody would hear from it ever again. But fortunately, there are literally hundreds of newspaper accounts of some of these digs at some of these mound sites, which do give us a glimpse of what was really in there. And it's quite fascinating.